I was actually one of the original people that helped found the Ethernet Alliance. I was a member of the 10 gigabit Ethernet Alliance back during the 10 gig project days. And during the course of that effort, I realized in working with people that not a lot of people understood Ethernet. They didn't understand the technologies. So I always had a firm belief that there was a role for an organization like the Ethernet Alliance to help. Whereas prior generations of Ethernet speeds have had an organization to help them with the introduction of the new speed, those organizations came and went. And there wasn't one organization aimed at providing a continuity, consistent story for Ethernet with all of the different projects that happen. As new technologies have come along, we've actually had to modify for whatever we needed. Different technologies required different tests, required different educations. So we've adapted as we've needed for each of the technologies that we've been trying to support. I think we're at a very interesting point that now that the 4100 gig spec is done, we're filling in the holes now. What other technologies do we need? How do we make it something that is going to grow beyond a certain need? How do we increase the number of ports? How do we decrease the cost? Those sorts of things that are going to make it the future mainstream Ethernet technology that it's destined to become. Ethernet always has some discussion going on about feeds and speeds. Discussion about going faster is happening now. The Ethernet Alliance will be involved because it's going to be talking about terabit Ethernet or 400 gig Ethernet, whichever one. There are other marketing organizations for relevant groups. So there is for telecom, there's the ITU-T. That's an international standards body. Fiber Channel has its own marketing alliance in support of the standards efforts. I think the thing that is different about the Ethernet Alliance is really the breadth of products that Ethernet supports and the breadth of technologies. From optical technologies to copper technologies. We're supporting various MSAs that are in support of Ethernet standards. We have base T signaling. We have power over Ethernet. We have data centers, we have IXs, we have all the different places where Ethernet is being used and serviced. We have a lot of ground to cover with the Ethernet Alliance. I think we do an excellent job of doing that.